out loud.
So,
Um,
is it meat twice?
It feels more like a session 2 or 25. You know?
what about
What?
38?
Ooh, good point. That too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Good.
Oh my god. Ugh.
What?
The saliva that went down tried to go down my throat. Saliva of unknown origin. Oh. Give me 5 minutes.
I forgot that I had a minor freak out after murdering my poor 5e tools.
Oh.
I somehow managed to make it so that I couldn't see any of the classes, and then I was not able to unmake it for a bit.
Wow. Very well done.
Yep.
Do we
Yeah,
remember who killed Gideon?
Who's Gideon?
The asshole that gave Alexis a minor heart attack? I think you smited him, but then it was your next attack that actually killed him. Or no, Garuk actually bludgeoned them to death.
I think Garuk's attack was the last to hit. Yeah.
Is I killed the guys outside. I didn't kill him.
Yeah, because I only had I did a lot of damage
You
on my
chunked him
first
with
attack.
with a big old smite, but that wasn't a kill.
No, and then I took a turn to smite him with holy water. Just
poured out holy water on him.
yeah, disrespect and all that,
Yes.
and as one does, and yeah, so that one didn't do any damage at all, but it was just funny. Definitely Garuk finished him off. Definitely. Because you guys were fighting Minotaurs.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
No, I think Kyle killed the wait, which guy are we talking about? The
He was over in
groundskeeper?
this building. Yeah, the groundskeeper.
Yeah, I think Kyle killed the groundskeeper.
That's sure. Groundskeeper. That's what we'll call him. Groundskeeper Gideon.
Right.
Oh, but he's Scottish now.
Look, if your name doesn't have the same letter as your
Kryn, aren't you an assassin? Or weren't you an assassin?
She's the assassin now.
Is Kryn not your real name?
Don't worry about it.
Anvil is an
You
artificer.
have to understand that.
No, he's not an artificer anymore. He's a fucking magus.
Yes.
Alexis,
How dare you
a...
call him a maggot? That's not nice. That's rude.
It's
okay, I guess
the grappler.
I guess Alexis the malicious? That's not an occupation?
That's not an occupation. I mean, it could be if we make one, but that I don't think so.
Magician.
Alexis,
Alexis can just write a little name tag on himself, and the whole the thing that makes it a good forgery or whatever. Look, this is my career. Have you just never heard
Of a malicious?
Dude,
Wow.
does your town not have a malicious? Oh my goodness.
Oh my god!
That is disgusting.
This the militiaman.
I'm just I'm a militia.
Like, are you part of the militia?
Nope.
Nope, I am the militia. Sir, how does that? I am the militia.
Remember, guys, the B team was one person.
Right, that is true.
Perform.
Budget
Oh,
cut.
and if anything, just perform mitosis. Right.
No,
Well, okay. Is somebody sharing the screen? Who's sharing the screen?
no, it's fine. I'll figure it out.
No. I want you to see this. I want you to hear at least that present.
Can I share my screen and stream from OBS at the same time?
Probably not.
Let's see.
It'll trash my frame rate, but
How about Kyle? How about you do it?
It's not exactly like we were having high intensity visuals.
Yeah. It's not like yeah. But just so that you get
That
these.
chat state at 120 frames per second, you know, when you click.
But okay. So yeah, you guys are in here. What are you doing?
where are we again? Oh, right. This was the place where.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me actually give you guys a last time. Basically, after getting into the high hall, after clearing it out, you found a number of survivors. One of which seemed to be some sort of acolyte or cleric of Lathander, the Dawnfather. You were informed that Grand Duke Older Ravengard of the Flaming Fist went looking for some guidance on how to get the city, how to save Elfril. That he went to the Grand Estuary, the cemetery here, and you made your way there. You encountered Gideon Lightward, kind of maddened, a somewhat maddened keeper of this cemetery, who seems to have now devoted himself completely to protecting this place from demons at all costs. After dealing with him by pinning him down and just beating the ever-loving shit out of him with a shield and a pair of good smites, and dealing with his minotaurs that he had called on you, you made your way into the chapel, into the chapel proper through the big hole in the wall. So yeah, you are now in here. In front of you, lemon.
Is the map like grainy for anyone else?
Grainy.
Yeah, it's super blurry.
Zoom out and then zoom back in. That should fix it.
Wow.
Okay. There we go. For a while there, I'm like, I think it made it worse.
When that was completely zoomed out, I was like, oh yeah, I can see it perfectly now. Like, back on my tiny screen, you know?
Yeah, you made your way. You made your way through the cemetery after you encountered some minotaur skeletons. What'd you just ping?
Oh, I was just clicking on the thing.
Yeah, you encountered some minotaur skeletons that you dealt with, along with another set, and all that. You're in here now. Lulu noted that there was some undead energy coming from the pillars outside. But now that you are inside, this once beautiful main area of the chapel is littered with broken furnishings, splintered chairs. The stained glass windows have all been smashed. The one remains mostly intact where it's fallen whole to the floor. It depicts a representation of the god Torm, placing a golden helm on the head of a man kneeling before him. Nearby, there are 4 piles of bones with bloody great axes that were once Minotaur skeletons. Alexis, you know that Minotaurs are usually they have demonic origins. So it's possible that Gideon killed all of these Minotaurs at some point, and then summoned them as kind of like a fuck you to Baphomet, the demon lord that created them. I will ask anybody if you're proficient with history or religion, make that check now. Make a check for that now. Anvil is, I think.
I guess I am.
Tell you for a fact that Kryn is not.
Kryn is very
Yeah,
definitely
neither is Garuk.
Wow.
Yep, yeah, Kryn is definitely not. I'll have her character sheet, their character sheet, open. Anvil does recognize it as it is Torm presenting it's an artifact called an item called the Helm of Torm's Sight to a man named Lunish Vogel, a hero of the city's past. He was a paladin of Torm.
Mm.
But yeah, which way you guys want to move?
Forward.
Right.
I guess we could go this way.
Yeah, you move.
Is there anything salvageable from the remains of the skeletal
big
horse?
fucking great axes that you guys can't use?
You mean Garuk can't use those, or just like
what?
swing them around? Throw them?
It's disadvantage if Garuk wanted to use it. It's made for a large creature. Garuk, while they are big, it's more just it's unwieldy.
Hmm.
You know, it's not necessarily the weight or anything. It's just like it's
Yeah,
literally
and also, isn't that like a thing with the magic items? Here.
Magical items will change to be the proper size. These aren't magic great axes. They're just great axes.
So what if like 2 people picked it up together?
That still doesn't work.
At the same time.
Fair enough.
Yeah, as you move there, yeah, it is a curtain in front of you that I will remove as you brush it aside.
Okay, let's just no more crabs. Come on.
No more crabs. You don't want any more crabs? What do you got a problem with crabs?
I love crabs.
I don't have a problem with crabs.
Yeah. As you enter there are 3 curtained
How
archways.
dare you insinuate I have a problem with crabs?
That connect to this that connect this chamber to the other areas of the chapel. Shattered wardrobes and dressing tables, as well as a number of smashed mirrors, suggest that this is probably where priests prepared for their daily services.
Huh.
Yeah. There are spiral stairs that lead down. As you notice, where did those go? Wait, actually, be there and there. You guys didn't get that far in before you noticed, before things started happening. No. Stop that. When you see, 2 of these creatures.
Ooh.
Standing there, spears, insectoid creatures, each one armed with a trident.
Kinda saber looking ass thing is that?
I like it.
They are.
Of course
they
you
seem
do.
to-
They're cute! Come on!
They seem to be. As you come in, like you all just turn and look at each other.
Guy!
Hmm?
Come on.
Oh, okay. Somebody. So okay. So everybody has access to her to Cringe sheet. So
I know, I saw him do it for
Oh,
me.
okay, alright, yeah, okay, I was making sure that, yeah. Yeah, so you will be, Kyle, if you're okay with it, you will be Crim.
Okay.
Or we can, like, collectively do it with Monzi's input and stuff. But yeah, you see these two creatures standing here, and they kind of like look at you and like kind of level their spears at you. Um, and just as Garur, just as you are about to run up, Malexis, you begin casting. You see a number. You hear like this cacophony of noise as you hear another set of skittering that sounds like many more legs, as well as like a lot of it sounds like kind of like dogs running upstairs, but with it's just big foot pads. Like there's no from the nails or from the claws.
Puppy.
You see
Puppy?
no.
Puppy?
Doggo?
You
Okay.
see coming up first.
Bob's a fucking lobster.
You see a giant scorpion running up,
It's a lob.
which
That's a
looks
lobster.
just like that. But as well, you see a number of. Oh wait, you would hear the from the claws. As you see a number of these creatures.
Wait, quick question. Basically, the first real time that Garuk would be seeing Crin's text, you'd just be seeing, is that a fucking lobster?
Yeah. It's, yeah. Oh yeah.
Credulous question, just like, is that a fucking lobster? Like, I don't care if I'm just not seeing the image well and it's obvious it's a scorpion or
It's a scorpion. It's pretty
Something.
clearly a scorpion.
it just.
I mean, Kern is kind of standing back as well, so.
Yeah, all I'm seeing is the claws here, so.
Yeah, yeah, you see that, and combat starts as the Mezzaloth at the head of the stairs just turns around and starts stabbing, and this one as well. We'll need fresh initiative, so you got a 16. Well, that's a 16.
No,
There you go.
that's Monzi's.
Oh, that's Monzi's. Fuck.
Yeah, it's a little tricky, but there, this is mine. Oh, yep. You know what? This is great. I'll get used to it.
Okay, so no, not a 17, a 13 on initiative
For me, yeah.
for. Okay, it is a. Okay, all right, okay. So 16 for Kryn,
Yes, 13 for me. Sorry about that.
13 for Malexis. All right, Anvil.
I'm very confused, but okay.
It's because
Uh,
it's because I'm trying to switch between us, like with the names, so that it doesn't always say creep did this when it's really not.
Okay.
Just you know.
Okay, because I just do it from the sheets.
That's what I did. But when you do it from the sheets, whenever you're in the chat, it says as at the bottom
Yeah,
who you're talking as.
The stretches.
it's pretty clever.
And the giant scorpion. This combat's gonna get a little messy.
A little messy when we bathe that lobster in some herb butter.
lot of bugs, a lot of bug on bug violence here. But
Okay.
the Mezzaloths are going to turn and attack first. Giant scorpion, green cemetery, Mezzaloth, stretch. Okay, alright, cool. I get everything. Yeah, they're going to turn and like this one's gonna move over here and they're just gonna start stabbing at the fucking stabbing and clawing at the giant scorpion. So that's claw. Nope. Try. With the claws, the giant scorpion has an AC of that, meaning that hits, so 21. 21 plus, okay, 30, 40. 40 damage to the giant scorpion as just stab, and then a pair of claws. 40 damage to that, and that is the Mezzaloth's turn. Yeah, okay. Yep. Kryn, you're up. You don't have sight of these things. You just heard a lot of skittering and
Right.
scratching.
I mean, I'd probably just move to be like diagonally behind Malexis.
So like there,
No, behind. Yeah,
There?
but a little bit further back.
there,
Okay.
there.
And then, um, probably just ready in action.
Okay. You can see in there. It's just kind of tight. You do ignore all cover, because you are a sharpshooter now. So you can shoot this Mezzaloth for freely.
Oh,
Even though
okay.
it seems like its
Yeah,
attention is not turned to you.
Right.
I will give you sneak attack, even though it's not like an ally, but
Right.
it's distracted.
And then yeah, I'll throw the spear at it and then wails from the grave.
Okay. Spirit and will engrave on the scorpion or on the second
On the
blood on the scorpion. Okay. So Kyle, if you would go ahead and make a spear attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, is it mirror light or the?
Mirror. Well, thrown spear is thrown mirror light spear. It's just so it doesn't thrown mirror light spear, and it's a super long fucking name.
Oh, okay. So then just thrown.
Yeah, just thrown spear.
Okay.
We'll say, well, you already used movement, so that an 11 misses the Mezzaloth. So as a bonus action, Kryn can, I believe, shoot their crossbow if you want to use a bolt.
The DSH.
Yeah, DSH. Dragon Slayer, hand, cross. Yeah.
Is that what you want to do, Monzi?
Yeah.
Every other bolt is a lost bolt. So this is one that hits and deals 9, and then click on piercing damage. Not the check mark, just click it.
Oh.
To deal it. Should
Oh.
work.
What? No, there should be a sneak attack thing to do.
Yeah, it should. You should be able to also just like pop the damage out, like for you.
What?
Like if
I
click
click. Okay.
Yeah, so there's 9 piercing. You can't click piercing, Kai.
Oh no! I was trying to like see if you could just click the sneak attack and just damage go.
Oh, yeah, click the sneak attack. Yeah, you said click the piercing.
So,
It's like
so there
you
you go.
can't piercing.
Okay, all right. So yeah, you deal 8 sneak and then click will in the
Yep.
grave.
Brave.
Yep. So then you deal 2 more to the scorpion.
Yep, that's it.
The giant scorpion goes. It hurty, but it is going to attack the Mezzaloth because it has an intelligence of 1, and it does not understand the concept of retreat. So claw.
Oh my
sting.
god.
19. So 1 hits. It deals 9 bludgeoning damage to the thing.
Did you give us a sheet for the scorpion? Is the scorpion demonic?
It looks demonic.
Okay.
But yeah, it deals 9 bludgeoning damage, and the Mezzaloth is now grappled, as it has been grabbed. That is that. Malexis, you're up.
Okay.
That's racist.
Can I animal handling the scorpion?
I'll deal psychic damage to you.
But
I'll
That's
deal
rude.
psychic damage to you. I'll do it.
Kai, that's rude.
It's a
darn.
fiend. It is a fiend, so no.
All right. So, I only have 1 spell slot left, really. So, gonna go ahead.
You guys are good on are okay on like a health resource side, but on a like rages and spells and stuff, you guys aren't doing too.
What? I can shift twice.
You can shift twice, but like as a rogue, you don't really have to like spend a lot of stuff. Also, I think that was your last Whales from the Grave.
No, we
Yeah.
long rested. We long rested.
Not in here though, I don't think. Did you?
No, we long rested earlier.
Yeah. So you used the one during the fight with like during all the fighting and stuff with the Minotaurs and Gideon, and then
I'm
your second one here.
before that.
Yeah. But you only have like
Have-
I think you have three. You have three wheels on it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wheels. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
use Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay. So you have one whales. You have one whale left. Eldritch Blast. The first one misses, but the second one is a crit. Who are you shooting with it?
I'm going to kill one of the dredges, or
Okay.
attack it at least.
I will say it has cover, but that doesn't matter because you crit. You deal 15. You deal 15 force damage to that one, to the one up front that you actually have sight on because stairs and scorpion and
Yes.
stuff. Yeah, you just catch it. You just catch it in like the forehead, and it's just. They make dog noises because fuck it, they're demon dogs. Anything you want to do with your movement or your bonus action?
No, not. I'll just. I'm good.
Okay. That's magic. Yep. Okay. Okay. Anvil is gonna do what he does best. He's gonna go up, and he's gonna hit it. But he's gonna hit it different this time because he's a fucking magus now instead of a whatever artificer. He's gonna use booming blade, and then he's gonna attack normal. 23 hits. He deals 11. He deals 19 damage to that, and if it
Whoa.
moves, we'll put a little no symbol on him that says "Don't move." If he moves, he takes a bunch of damage, or he takes 2d8. And then for his bonus action, he's going to use he's gonna war magic. Means after he uses a cantrip, he can just attack. He's gonna attack it, and he's gonna miss. Oh, he's grappled, but that just means its speed is 0. So never mind. Karuk, you're up.
So Garuk is gonna. I mean, up there is pretty. They're pretty occupied. So he is going to. Hold on. Oh no, where did I put it? Where's the text that I had for the Fiendish Shield?
Oh, it's in y'all's magic items and Shield of the Hidden Lord.
Oh, found it.
What do you want to do? What do you want to cast? You could fireball.
We could fireball, right?
You can fireball, yeah.
So where would the fireball hit?
You have a range of 120 feet, but because it's downstairs, you can kind of like. You can kind of really. Your line of sight really only goes to like here, or over here. It goes down, so. But it goes like 20 feet in all directions, so like. Preferably, you'd want to do it like here. So that like it just explodes in here and deals a bunch of damage to all these guys.
Okay, I want to do that.
Okay. Alright, so they need to make a bunch of, what is it? DC...
Yeah, because I don't have a thingy.
21? Holy shit. Okay, alright, I understand. But I'm just gonna... can they make that? Dex save? No, they can't make that. None of them can make that. Roll 8d6. Just /r space 8d6.
/r 8d6.
Right. 22. They do have resistance. The scorpion is dead. And this Dretch is dead, but the rest are still alive.
Wow, underachiever much?
I mean, it wasn't as spectacular as Malexis's anal beads, but
I mean, also these are against like devils and shit, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah, these also take. Yeah, you're using fire in the hells, but it is the Dretch's turns. Do you want to do anything with your movement or your bonus action?
frog, no.
You're just thinking about all of those rocks you suplexed while these losers were having their conversation, and just like I miss him as the shield just shoots a fireball.
Yeah, yeah.
The judge is gonna.
Have you guys ever lost someone that you had a connection with?
This one actually, they're gonna climb out. They're crowding over, because they are puppies. They are big puppies. Yeah, big dogs.
Doggo.
Big doggos. So they make 1 bite, 1 claw attack. So that is 3 of each. 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's see. They're just gonna focus on this center dude. He's not grappling anymore. Oh no, wait, he still has that. No, some more.
You just see.
No.
You just see he's like he has like the claws of the the scorpion sticking onto him still.
So he takes 4 damage, but it seems like they can't really get through the kite. The Mezzaloth's turn. This Mezzaloth is going to use his action to cast a spell. What's the spell do? What kind of name is the spell?
There's a thing.
And never mind, he's not gonna use that. So you just realize, like, okay. Let's see. Okay, alright. The Mezzaloth, this one, is going to cast, Darkness. And
You just see him run around and blow all the candles out.
Yeah. And there we go. I don't think you guys should be able to see anything anymore, right?
Oh, I can see just fine.
We can still see.
Shit.
I just want this to be canon. It's like,
Did anything happen? No? Fuck.
They're like,
Okay.
yeah, we can.
I know what to do.
My favorite shooter.
Stop that. I shouldn't have done. I wanna hide. There it is. Hide it.
Don't. Just... Life is pain. Life is the true darkness. Yeah, we can still see.
Garuk is just like,
How about-
sometimes I can still hear his voice.
How about now?
Yeah, we can.
There's just a big black box over.
Yeah, get fucked, losers!
I mean, yeah, that works.
There you go. You don't know what's happening there now.
I mean, he got us there.
That is.
There you go.
Darn.
That's
Wait,
Foiled again.
question. So,
how it works.
does Crin just see a big, like big black walls now? Like,
I mean, kind of.
It's a sphere, but like, you know, fuck the spheres. You want a poly? You want a fucking polygon? Fine. Here's your goddamn polygon.
Changes it to a hex.
Shut up. Yeah, that's what you get for sassing me.
How does the Holly font interact with darkness?
That's a good question. Let's see. Lulu.
question one I was not planning on answering.
Yes, that is exactly what I was saying. Is like I did not think of that. That's why. Why does Lulu have a dagger? I gave her a knife. I forgot. I gave Lulu a knife.
What have you got there? A knife! No!
Okay. Nothing. That's what happens with Lulu. That she's not emanating light. It's an aura of invulnerability.
Okay.
An invisible aura forms a 10-foot radius sphere around the Hollyphant for as long as it lives. Any spell of 5th level or lower cast from outside the barrier can't affect creatures or objects within, but it was cast outside, and it doesn't, like, dispel things like this. It's more for, like, you know, Fireball, Disintegrate, Finger of Death, Power Word Kill. Well, no, not Power Word. None of those spells I just said, actually, besides Fireball. All 5th level. But, you know, things like that. Malexis, you wouldn't happen to have Devil's Sight, would you? Because that would make this a lot harder.
What site?
Devil's Sight, the invocation.
No.
Okay, cool, thanks. Makes things a lot easier.
Garuk is just like, damn these glasses.
Yep, and then it's gonna make try and add hit, so
Oh yeah, does Garuk's glasses affect her
No.
vision?
This is magical darkness. Devils and fiends basically can see into magical darkness with no problem, as well as warlocks with the Devil's Sight invocation. Is the drench still on there? It is. Hell yeah. All right, cool. So yeah, that is the Muzzlelott's turn. You guys can't see what the fuck's happening in there anymore. Crane, you have no idea what the fuck's going on. Everybody just disappeared to you. And Lulu is kind of like half in a... they can hear you, yes. They can still... Yeah, you guys don't see anything except for, like, some text in the bottom right of your vision. as it just comes up as...
You okay?
Yeah. Crane, it's your turn.
I asked, the fuck is going on? Are you okay?
Alright, and that's your turn. Alexis, you don't know where... You just went blind, you're pretty sure. But you see the text, so you realize that this is probably a darkness spell. You're a warlock, and you're a trained paladin, or you were trained as a paladin, so you would be familiar.
Right. So,
I can imagine there's a censor option for
No.
People comes up and, like, if you get stabbed in the right way, then it censors your curse words.
Just go straight into wingdings.
Yeah.
okay, so, I mean, not much I can do with the darkness necessarily. So I guess I can just add more dark. I can still, like, aim at an area, correct?
You could, like, aim area, considering that Anvil's there, that you remember that Anvil and Garuk were in front of you.
Wait, what about his being, like, don't tieflings have those, like, what are they called? Cantrips or something?
Those don't help.
Oh.
Yeah, you need a daylight spell. You need a daylight spell to get rid of magical darkness. Or just kill the person who used it. Yeah, you could shoot blind. You know Anvil's in front of you. You know Anvil that was in front of you, so you might hit him if you're unlucky. But
maybe you're not unlucky.
Maybe you aren't unlucky.
Well, I'm right next to Garuk, so I could probably reach out and tell that he's there.
Yeah, you're just waving your hands about. Can't see without my eyes.
So
I seem to have misplaced my eyes, good friend.
Yes.
And I know that Anvil wasn't so far ahead of me that, well, yeah, so I'm not going to launch anything. Rather, instead, I am just going to...
Can his, what's it called, that thing that you use to sense, like demons and stuff?
Divine Sense is an action.
Yeah, can his divine sense help him, like, determine where the demons are? Like, where he should...
It would be an action. So, like, it would help, yeah. Um,
Okay, so
you
it's
get like a sonar range. So where are you putting this? Where are you intending to put this?
okay, so probably about here.
All right, roll a d8. Or
Roll what?
no, roll a five-sided dice. We're gonna see if you miss target this. Or roll a six-sided dice. On a six, it's on target, and it's right where you want it to be. On any other number, it goes to an adjacent space because like you just can't see. And
Right.
it's intended to put it in that space, but there's only so much accuracy.
So a D6 then?
Yeah, roll a d6. All right, on a 1, it goes over here.
Okay.
Oh no!
So you're hitting. So it hits a 20-foot. So you hit these two dretches.
That I don't see.
That you don't.
The alleged.
Those alleged dretches.
I'm summoning up this gateway. It stays there too. Anything in it has what was it? Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold, and any creature that ends its turn in the area has to succeed on dexterity or take 2d6 acid. As milky otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
Yum. Sushi
Oh,
for
and
dinner,
they're-
guys.
And they're all blinded. That too. So there's that. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded.
There you go. That's the area. It's fuck huge, by the way. Yeah, that spell is fuck huge. That's the adjective I'm gonna use.
Damn.
So yeah, there you go. That's where you hit. You did not hit the vessel, sadly. Let's see. No light, magical, or otherwise can illuminate the area. Creatures fully are blinded. So the dretches are blinded. Are actually blinded this time. That darkness wasn't just for you. So yeah, Kryn. Nothing really changed, actually. You heard Malexis go, and then you heard like a whooshing of air, but other than that, nothing. Cool. All right, Anvil. Anvil knows there's enemies in front of him. He's gonna take a wide booming blade swing. Actually, no. He's gonna try to shatter.
Okay.
No, he doesn't use those spell slots. No. Oh yeah, you have nothing. Alright, he's gonna take a wide booming blade swing. It's at disadvantage. He misses, and then he makes a greatsword swing and misses again. That's Anvil's turn.
And then he
Garuk.
missed.
Garuk, you heard a swing, and a like kind of a thunk clang. You heard Garuk just a moment ago, and some chattering.
Garuk heard Garuk. Love it.
You heard
You also hear a lot of whispers and slurping noises.
Well, you actually don't. Is it the void? The void is filled with that. So, can be heard 30 feet away. Yep, you're right. Sorry. So yeah, Garuk, you hear a lot of weird fucking noises, and man, those demons must have done some weird shit with that incantation just a second ago because they didn't Malexis's voice. So it is your turn. What would you do with it?
Okay, so would my danger sense help me in any way?
No.
No. Okay.
You know what? There are enemies this way.
Nice.
You knew that already. Like, I'll say that your danger sense provides you like directions if they change, but it just so happens that it hasn't been the enemy's turns yet, so you don't nothing. You know that they were there and they're still there probably.
Okay, well, I have the memory of a peanut, and I have no idea if there's anything in front of me. So this bodes well. I think that there was something in front of me, so
You gonna swing?
yeah, I guess Garuk is gonna swing.
Okay, you take a wide swing. Go ahead and make an attack roll at disadvantage.
Where is the flail?
There you go. Okay, you hit Anvil.
Wait, what? I was aiming like in front
There's-
of me, not anvil.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's not like a fucking wide sweep attack.
No.
Yeah, you hit and you hit nothing.
Awesome. So I'm
You
gonna
just
I'm gonna walk up.
walk up a few steps.
I'm gonna swing again.
You hear that chattering grow louder, and you realize, okay, yeah, there's somebody in front of me. I'm pretty. Roll disadvantage again. You miss. As you hear it clack, you hear it like not clang. I don't know what the sound would. I think it's the clack against chitin.
Kind of makes a flop.
Exactly. Yeah, you hear your flail hit something, but it does not strike true. You got your bash. You know something's there. You try to bash, but it seems like something was like kind of it moved out of the way. It seems like that they can still see you.
Oh
You're
damn.
almost in tentacle rubbing distance.
You got movement still, and yeah, that
Settle
those
down there, buddy. Settle down.
those whispers and slurping noises have grown louder.
I'm not gonna move, because I know something is there now.
All right.
So that's my turn.
Okay. Dretches, go ahead and roll that acid. What is it? Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Go ahead and roll that, Kyle.
Oh. 2d6. Oh. I don't think I have, Is that affected by my charisma at all?
No.
Okay, so I can just roll a normal 2d6.
Yep. Sorry, I thought you were like, I don't have it, so okay. But 9 damage.
That's...
Yeah,
Okay,
2d6.
that's pretty-
Correct. Yeah, 2d6 or 9, I should say. So they take 5 because they are resistant to cold damage. As you do not hear more bodies drop. And then they are going to run up and attack the Mezzalot because they aren't smart. The Dretches are going to attack the Mezzalot in front of them. One of them hits, deals 1 piercing damage to it.
Good boy. Good boy.
And then they end their turns there, and they die because they have 2 HP left. The Dretches are gone. As you hear them just... Kryn, you're up.
That was
Oh
gross.
wait, did I skip the Mezzalot? I did skip the Mezzalot. Alright.
Another 2d6?
Yeah, no, they are not in the area.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay, so the Mezzalots are gonna stab. One's gonna stab at Anvil, one's gonna stab at you.
Awesome.
So stab, claw.
Slurping noises
Claw.
intensify.
Rook.
No, no.
So we have 1 hit for 9 piercing on Anvil. And is your AC 18, Garuk?
Yeah.
Okay, that is 1 hit for 9 slashing on you, as the claws hit you.
Gotcha.
Kryn, you're up.
So I'm probably gonna have to dash for this, but I basically want Kryn to enter the room and hug the right wall to see if they can get around this darkness.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, Kryn, you 5, 10, 15, 20, kind of bumping in to Malexis.
Right.
25, 30, and you exit the darkness.
Oh, so I don't have to dash. Okay, nice.
Yeah, no, you are
Well,
out of the
actually-
darkness.
No, I would still dash so I could get to the other side, like of the room. Like, see where the blue line you've got there is?
Yeah, what
Next
you
to that.
see there? Actually, it'd be a sphere. I should make that a sphere.
It's just a big old... I don't know if you want to get close to that. Pretty nasty looking.
No, like not in it, but like that side of the whatever shape this is.
Mm.
Know what I mean? Because she did see the staircase or whatever that these things were
Sphere of-
on.
Sphere of darkness.
So,
There it is.
right. So it would be more like they want to be ready in case they like try and wrap around the other side of the room.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So bonus action to dash to like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like there-ish? Or like here-ish?
Where you were first. Where you were first, yeah, there.
Okay, like there. Got it. Okay, so yeah, and then ready action to throw a spear at whatever comes out of the
Yeah.
darkness.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't see down into the stairs. Like, you would lose line of sight, like, about here.
Right.
You could see the stairs.
Right.
But, Malexis, it's your turn.
Wait. Hold on, I looked away for a second. I thought I was, like,
Oh,
3 squares
you wanted
yeah,
it
there.
here, yeah.
Okay, I got you. Wait, I need to, like, hide more area because of the darkness.
Oh, what?
The spell, that, Malexis cast it.
Is very, very dark. And all you would see is like basically pitch blackness and white milky tentacles kind of just
Oh,
floating
no.
around on the edges, and you know, the
You
good
disgust
stuff.
me. You disgust me.
I love that spell so much.
There you go.
Wood.
There you go. just darkness.
All right, so Malexis is going to move up a little bit because he felt someone brush past him, and he's only going to go out as far as.
Yeah, you emerge from the darkness. You see Crane over there, ready with a spear, ready to throw a spear at the first demon that comes out. And thankfully, you are not a demon.
And I'm going to also ready an action to slice at anything that might come out of there, or any enemy that might come out of there.
Okay, all right. I'm. All right, yeah. You guys recognize your allies quick enough. These things look so much different from you. If they were like much more humanoid enemies, I might give you a disadvantage on these because you wait for a second just to like, is that arm human or devil? And yeah, that kind of thing. Okay, so Anvil is going to make a quick intelligence check as a bonus action, to see if he like kind of realizes what Malexis did and can get an idea, can get like enough spatial awareness with the sound to see is he close enough to shove them back into this spell, to shove this creature back into the spell. So just a quick intelligence. 17 is good enough. Anvil's gonna make an athletics check to shove this thing back. With a 23 against the Mezzaloth's own 16. The Mezzaloth is shoved back. And then Anvil is going to move 5, 10. Actually, isn't 5. Kind of coming along the walls. The curtain is. He does take an opportunity attack from the other Mezzaloth, who will take that and deal 11 piercing damage to him. With a 25 to hit. But with that, Sentinel goes off. Garuk.
Oh, he moved away? Hell yeah!
No, not Anvil, but you know, because you have the feet, you know when somebody's hitting not you and somebody next to you. I'll say Garuk is aware enough to do that, so you can make a swing at the person or at the thing in front of you.
Okay.
That misses though.
Oh. Well, it tried.
But yeah, Anvil says, back up, Garuk. As he's out here, he is going to use his bonus action to drink a potion. Drink a normal healing potion for... healing for 13.
Oh, nice.
That is his turn. Garuk, it's yours.
Okay, so Anvil shouted at me to back up.
Mhm.
So I'm going to follow the sound of his voice.
But is it back? Do you need to roll intelligence to see if it was back up away from his voice or back up towards his voice?
It's not horribly difficult.
Oh, you're standing on me, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
You bump into Malexis. Malexis, I'll say by pure body mass.
It's like, okay then. I guess this is. Yeah, I can
so
stand
yeah,
here
you-
too. This is fine.
It's like taps shoulders. Like, is this? Yep. This. Is
You
good.
didn't even like get to make an opportunity attack as Groot just came like as just bam. The hugeness. Anvil actually gets bashed into the wall a little bit too.
Take 1 HP damage.
No. But you have an action and a bonus action still.
Garuk would not know where to hit though. Well,
You could take the dot. You could go on the defensive. You know, there's still a big wall of darkness, and it seems like these creatures can see to it, can see through it better than you can. And by better, I mean at all.
okay, well, can I ready action then?
Yeah, you can
The
ready an action to
first
attack
thing
the
that comes out of this thing is getting whacked.
darkness. All right. So the creature's turns. Go ahead and roll some cold damage for me, Kyle.
That's like I heard you wanted to whack the first thing.
First, a set. That's it. That's the wrong anvil. What do you mean the wrong anvil? Okay. So both Mezzalai are going to. They're going to take an action, and they are going to teleport.
I rolled the d6.
Thank you. As they teleport, just tearing through portals, spears forward, across from you, Kryn, and they're gonna leave that darkness up. Actually,
I still think they're cute.
All
You
right.
see Quinn reaching towards one of them, like, and it just snaps at her.
Handling for me, please.
No! No!
Yes,
No!
you can't
No.
deny it.
It's not. They're not animals.
Yes, they are.
They're not animals. Or
They could
is Kryn an animal? Is Kryn an animal?
They are so charmed by Kryn's outright love for them that they can't help but.
If Kryn is,
submit and-
if these are animals, Kryn is an animal.
Okay, so are humans. What's your point?
I mean,
Uh-huh.
it's your
Do
turn.
I need to roll animal handling for
They
Kryn to use on
teleport as their
Kryn?
action. It is your turn. There's no more stretches.
Well, if they're gonna fight me, then I'm not gonna be stupid about it.
Getting ready. Stab.
Yeah, stab.
Stab. That's animal handling. That is not stab. So you can go spear. It's a spear dagger stab. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So regular mirror light spear.
Yep. That god. Fuck. All right. It's no sneak attack, but it's still like 2d6 for 10, 17 on this one.
And then the dagger and wills from the grave.
All right. It's your last loyals from the grave. Lails from the grave. That hits.
Well, actually, no. I don't use my wills. I don't want to use my wills.
You heal 6 to that one.
Assuming that this isn't our last fight.
I'm picturing right, not like it's whales from the grave, but I'm just picturing like belugas or something like coming out of the ground and just whacking them with a tail and then going on their way.
All right. Alexis, you're up.
Okay, Alexis' turn. I am going to.
Oh yeah, did you want to you used your bonus action to attack, so you can't disengage.
Yeah.
So, those are split.
All right, that's split. Okay, so those both hit, dealing 4 and 11. Not 1, 11. There we go. Okay, that's your action. Bonus action movement.
That's basically it. Not much else I can really do right now. So.
All right. Handle. 5, 10, 15, 20. Bonus action, Aegis on you, Kryn. Kryn gains +1 AC.
Thank you.
So you've got a shield on you now. And then he's gonna Booming Blade this boy.
After this fight, I'm gonna refill my hot water bottle.
Okay, 15 to this one, and with the just like pure force, he basically turns his fucking weapon into a vibro blade or a high frequency blade, depending whichever you prefer.
All I heard is vibrator, and I'm like,
Yeah, me too.
God damn it. Okay.
So yeah, I definitely prefer that.
He turns his weapon into a goddamn high frequency
It's
eye
very
bolt.
my God.
He kills it. It's dead.
You can only handle so much pleasure. I just love it because you're right next to a wall of writhing milky white tentacles at the same
Yeah.
time. So it all just like it's just perfect. Really.
Garuk promises to run up and clap the first thing that he sees, so he's gonna do just that.
Alright, clap his cheeks.
You went there, not me.
Clack his cheeks. They don't clap. That hits. What about the second one? That
Oh, that was such a
real bad.
yeah. That was unfortunate, but I can still bash him in the face with my shield. So I'm going to do that as soon as I find where my shield is. Here it is.
No, not hide areas, fuck.
What?
You killed the guy that had the darkness on. There you go. Shield of the Hidden Lord, that hits. No, it doesn't. I lied.
Whoa, 17 doesn't hit. Alright.
No, 17 does not hit. These guys are tough.
Damn.
They're tough puppies.
I should have
Speaking of
grappled him
being
instead.
Stab. Stab onto you.
Onto me?
Trident claw onto you, Grook. 16, 10. Nope.
Nope.
Crane, you're up.
Up, loser. I mean, yeah, stab.
Alright.
The spear.
Your dagger. That hits.
Nice.
18
I have
AC.
sneak attack this time.
It
right?
has sneak attack, yes.
Sneak attack. Okay, where's sneak? Sneak.
It's a little check mark. So 20 damage, nice. And then a
Whoa.
dagger.
Oh, and dagger.
That hits. Roll to hit.
Kill
Roll
him.
down.
Kill him
No
dead.
sneak attack on this one, but you do fire. You do. All right.
Let me
Alright.
kill him.
Malaxish.
No, let me kill him.
Malaxish.
Let me kill him.
Well, it's not dead, so.
I'm mad.
Yes.
The DM gave him 2 more health just to spite me.
Two more health? Sure.
Just to
Alright,
spite
so,
me.
Alexis is going to shoot Eldritch Blast out of his eyes. Oh, that
Alright.
was Monzi, not Alexis, but
Close enough. That both of them hit. Deal. God damn. All right, you deal 22.
Whoa.
22 damage to this thing. Just sending, like, putting a huge gash as you just annihilate part of the part of its shell. It is not quite dead yet, though.
oh my
yeah,
god.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, nothing from my
You guys
bonus
didn't
action.
hit this one a lot. Like, this is the one Garuk was focusing on, and Garuk just didn't hit. Yeah, you got a bonus action. What you doing with it? Nothing? Alexis?
You guys are just seeing a bunch of text of just Karen being like,
How are you not dead?
why won't it die?
So Anvil's gonna smack it with a greatsword and a booming blade, and dead, gone.
Oh,
That's
finally.
7 health.
After
Yeah,
I
we
saw
got-
Krim put down all that damage and he was like, it's still alive. I was like, bitch, what? Did you
these things
count?
They have 75 health and 18 AC.
Bruh.
So Alexis is gonna walk up to his little wall and allow it to dissipate.
Thank you, that freaked me out a
with
little bit.
some-
Karuk is not gonna say that, by the way.
Just slorp, slorp, slorp. Good old noises. I love them.
Friend is not a fan.
Karuk is
That
gonna
can't-
down
that-
one of those health potions.
Um,
Oh wait, I have a minor health potion. I could use that one.
can Corinne's second wind, even though we're not in battle?
Yes, you can use a bonus action and roll a d10 and add 3. Here, I'll click it. Bam. You heal 5. And that is your second win for this until you short rest. Anvil is in this room. You find in this cupboard. You guys find I'll say because you guys don't have a healer anymore. As like Anvil literally cannot cast healing spells. I'm going to be providing you guys with more potions and such to keep you up and at 'em. So like, if it doesn't feel like if it feels a little weird sometimes, you find potions in certain places. Just shut up. You want to live?
Living sounds like a
wanna
good
die?
idea.
That sounds like a
um,
threat guy.
Yeah, no. You find 2 normal healing potions in this cupboard here. So yeah, you get 2 of those. You guys want to use them now, or do you want to save them?
Oh, I'm
Good.
saving. I would save.
Okay. You save Garuk. Garuk, do you want to take it, or do you want to give it to Anvil?
I still have 2 normal healing potions on me.
Okay, Anvil didn't carry a lot of healing potions, so he's gonna take 1, and he's just gonna go ahead and drink it. And he's gonna heal for 60. I'll be right back. Gotta use the bathroom. But yeah, Garuk, you or Malexis, you add that one normal healing potion to your inventory.
Okay. See.
Let me just go put my dishes away really quickly.
Well, then I'm gonna step away from him real quickly too and get a little bit of washing.
I should refill my hot water ball, but I'm not feeling well enough. I still have a really bad headache.
I am back.
Hello, I'm back too.
Oh, nice.
Is everybody else here?
Mm,
Okay. So.
Is Kyle here?
Is he?
I don't think he is.
No. Oh shit! EDF World Brothers came out on Steam like 2 days ago.
Oh, what?
Earth Defense Force World Brothers. It's like all pixely and it's like voxels and stuff, so it's like Minecraft sort of. But it's EDF. Have you ever been an EDF game?
No.
They fight giant bugs,
no.
but now they're all boxy and pretty cute, honestly.
No.
And there are also some Godzilla creatures.
Oh my god.
And there are big robots too, big alien robots, and also some frogmen that look just like us. When you're in game, the first time you meet them is they look just like humans. I can't shoot.
What do?
What do?
It is fucking hilarious to me.
There's a game on sale on Steam right now called Sex with the Devil.
That. Okay,
Buy it.
go on.
Buy it.
I don't because there's like bloody genitalia in it somehow.
Don't buy it.
Yeah.
Fine, don't buy it.
Don't buy it.
Never mind.
The developer and publisher for this game is a company called Evil Boobs Cult.
Evil.
Boobs.
Not
Cult.
suspicious at all.
That is pretty heckin' suspicious.
No, it's not.
Is this supposed to be a horror game? Because like I feel like that's a very large and bloody penis.
You know what? Sentence. That is a stint of 2021.
It's $3.50.
Even they know it's trash.
I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
We're talking about large bloody penises.
You saw it, right?
But yeah, moving on.
But not
Would you guys like to descend into the yeah?
I would just like to say there's one the final still in that trailer is just this.
I'll have to look at everything after the session. That is very slow.
Alexis, you feel drawn I don't know, that way.
Then I would like to go that way.
Yeah, something like you're getting kind of like a weird memories from your paladin days that are like, you know, about something. It's like something about times of strife.
Huh. Well, friendos, don't go killing each other or a town while I'm away.
Oops, not that.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm drawn that way.
But I mean, to what end?
Because I'm
So
drawn.
there are the smashed remnants of fine furniture and the remains of stained glass windows strewn across this area. Sections of one huge stained glass window remain intact, enough so that its subject can still be made out. The window once portrayed Lathander standing amid fallen soldiers, holding his hands aloft as the spirits of the dead rise to stand out at his side. You remember in your training that in places of power, in places that have strong, like consecrated places. Now, you've kind of had you've kind of thought like, okay, this whole city was probably considered holy ground at one point, but now it would have to be like places that really mean something. And you're getting the feeling now that this chapel here is still in some way at least very weakly considered hallowed ground. Now, maybe, yes, it's still to like a holy deity, one that would be considered good usually. But like that it's kind of like there's a fog in your mind that's of like negativity that's kind of clearing away here. Like there's always little inklings that you can feel of like a weird Thanatos, like that weird death urge that kind of happens a little more often with you. Maybe it's because of the warlock stuff. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just kind of like, it's how I am. But that's kind of clear here. Like, you aren't feeling that. During that whole time, that whole fight, you felt confident. You felt assured. And in here, you feel that stronger. And looking at that stained glass window that is mostly intact. It's this one specifically. You feel an urge to kneel. And like not an urge, like it's not like it's willing you to do it, but like it brings you back to time to service, like to church service.
Right.
When it is all all kneel and pray.
That'll be for the trailer for this session. Just have us like battling through creatures and then take me to. All right. So yeah, I kneel in front of the window.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of look around at the same time, as trying to get a grasp of what is like what I'm feeling here. Really,
make a insight check that we'll use your charisma for. It's kind of like part of it's like a bit of a willpower and like a soul thing, So insight check, and we'll add your charisma instead of wisdom.
Oh, okay.
So that's +2. Do you is there a wisdom bonus there? Yeah, it's +2 from wisdom. So instead that's what, +5?
My charisma bonus is only 3.
It's only 3. Okay, but
Yeah.
it's +3, so you got an 11. That is enough. As you feel, as you distantly hear.
1 second.
Pray.
What's Grange?
You distantly hear the voice of. It has that intonation, that power behind it that you haven't heard in a very long time. Pray, my child.
Huh.
And you just hear that far, far in the distance.
Well, then, Malexis shall pray.
Give me
Albeit in a not necessarily that he's used to the type of prayer. Anyway, it's a more pious prayer than what he's used to giving.
Yeah,
But,
it's something. Yeah. Okay. Give me a charisma religion check. So it's
Alright,
religion, but you add your charisma instead.
Okay.
This is to determine the sincerity.
Oh my
and
god.
Strength of the prayer.
I just roll low on everything.
You did roll low. So, just so you know a little bit of what's happening behind the scenes here, there is kind of a scaling reward
Right.
you can get here that changes depending on how strong, convincing, and like how well your prayer does. What god actually did you serve in your paladin days? I remember. Yeah. It's the was it your current goddess? Your current the one you're pious to now?
I think he picked up her along the way.
Okay. Paladin. So like, paladins generally Tyr, Torm, Lathander. Those classic like good.
It would have been probably one of the ones that you more see chasing after like cultists.
So yeah, probably like a justice god. I'm trying to let's see which one. That would be Tyr. So law, justice, and he's the leader of a coalition of deities known as the Triad.
Mm.
Kind of the and they're the entities yeah, the ones antithetical to the dead three. Yeah, praying. You feel a kind of a warmth watch over you. For the next hour, you are under the effects of the bless and heroism spell.
The actual.
Well, sorry, you're under the effects of the heroism spell. So you gain 5 temp HP at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The start of all my turns?
For the next hour.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you gain 5. Yeah, it doesn't stack, so it's not 5, 5, 5, 5. But it is like each turn it will refresh.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Monzi is away, correct?
No, I'm here.
Okay, who's gone? Is anybody gone?
So she's away, so.
Bet you
No,
thought.
Okay, nobody's away. Hey, you come back in. You guys didn't really hear anything. Alexis was gone for like 2-3 minutes, maybe max. It wasn't long. Lulu, can Lulu do anything to help you guys?
Lulu runs over. Where were you? You were gone forever!
It's like a dog, just
Garuk-
no concept.
Guru
of
comes
time.
up to Malexis and like puts a hand on his shoulder and was like, "Yeah, I know, buddy. That battle was rough."
What?
Lulu is sharpening her knife.
It's okay. We all need some time. Sometimes.
Everybody needs some time to cope sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I just needed to take a piss. I don't know.
All I had to do was use the bathroom. It's not more complicated than that. And you're just like, I get it, man.
I understand. Yeah.
Those things were fucking weird. I would have pissed myself too if I wasn't the man I was now. So, moving on. You guys make your way downstairs. Into the ossuary. Scroll down to the bottom right of the map.
No.
You don't count right now. Yeah, welcome to the Grand Cemetery ossuary. Alright, but
Okay,
yeah,
where
you
is it?
bottom
There
right.
we go.
Yeah, the stairs. The stairs from there crawl down to an unlocked door and what seems to be a workshop that has been left behind. As you guys
Oh no, but it's a sweatshop.
Oh no. Yeah, this workshop appears to be where
A
priests
bunch
and
of
acolytes.
tiny little dwarves are just picking away at picking like socks and.
Whatever, Faust.
You know how hard it is to make socks for devils? But yeah, there.
Petition
this
to
appears be
dress
where-
Garuk up like Santa Claus and have us pretend to be the boss.
This appears to be where priests and acolytes prepared dead bodies for final internment. This place has been ransacked with knives, saws, piping, tubes. Are all those are all littering the floor. There's acid and embalming fluid that are pooling everywhere amid a field of shattered flasks and jars.
Oh, well then petition to dress Malexis up as Krampus.
Give me a fucking quick survival check as you guys look around. Lulu's down here, kind of investigating. Kind of.
Can you roll survival from Frank? She's good at survival.
She is good at survival. I'm gonna take
The second one's from Kryn. The first one was from me.
Got it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Malexis and you two notice that amid, like, there are tracks of multiple demons in the detritus that are spread across the floor.
Oh, well, you're breaking up really badly for me
Yeah.
there.
Oh no!
I think he died.
I think so too.
Better now. Am I better now? Hello? How do I sound?
You sound better, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You better.
Amid those tracks, you notice there seems to be single file, so you can't tell exactly how many, but a group of booted humans moving down the stairs. These boot prints they move out of the room, like down the stairs, then out that way. So yeah, it seems like this might be Raven Guard and whoever he went with.
So, shall we kick the door open?
Anyway, you kick the door open. Check required.
Oh, well, that was anticlimactic.
Oh,
Yeah,
were we taking any kind of short rest or anything like that?
Do you guys want to take 5 minutes?
Up
just
top, I
like this-
think.
Because I have no spell slots right now. Is all.
Anvil is fine with taking 5 minutes.
If we take a 5-minute short rest, do I get any of my rages back?
No.
Okay.
You don't. But you can use hit dice, and Malexis would get to cast stuff. In case you guys.
Well, we could
wanna
take
get
5
anything else.
from Alexis, yeah.
You guys take 5 in the stairwell, because this place is kind of like covered in acid and shit. Just from you guys take 5 in the stairwell. Take a short rest. Go ahead, do that. Roll any hit dice you want. Anvil's gonna roll 1. All right, you know what? It's something. Yeah, roll hit dice you have have left.
Yeah, why not?
Heal for 9.
Ooh, I heal for 9.
Spicy.
Malexis, you get your warlock slots back.
So I'm at full HP then.
All right. Kryn, you're doing fine.
Thank you.
Look fine as well.
That's
All right,
fine.
so, alright, and after that 5er, you guys move forward. Yeah, I'm being nice. You guys aren't getting attacked on your short rests yet.
We heard that.
But yeah, you guys move on through.
Does Kryn get more whales back on shores?
No, that's a long rest.
Okay.
Uh,
Hear any?
I'm sure. Yeah. So as you continue through, the walls of this chamber are lined with funerary shelves. So think Skyrim and the tombs there, where it's like it's just inset shelves with dusty humanoid bones. There are relics of holy symbols of Lathander, Torm, Helm, Tyr, a number of other, a couple of other gods that you don't quite recognize, but you imagine are like, you know, normally recognized. You see some like have like just like a gear on it, like it seems to be just a gear that you don't quite recognize. But
So,
you
left
see.
or right? Oh, sorry, I thought you were done talking.
No, that's it basically.
Okay.
That's Kira's way of telling you,
Uh,
shut
you,
up.
I'm sorry.
You do see that not all of them, like the ones that have holy symbols, are sparse. So yeah.
Well, can we look through for anything useful? First of all.
Yeah. You're looking through kind of. Are you Robin? Are you looking through the corpses and stuff?
Yes,
the
yeah.
bones and stuff, not looking around. You you look through, and then you get to one with a holy symbol, and Alexis, who else is searching?
I'll
Is
search.
anyone else grave robbing?
Who's grave robbing?
I'll search.
All right. Yeah, you're grave robbing. Anvil, staying there. He doesn't feel any need to. Lulu as well is just standing here, sharpening. Anvil has handed her a whetstone to sharpen her knife with.
Nice.
She's sharpening her knife while silently judging all of us.
No, she's like verbally judging. She's just like, I don't really approve of this, but you guys are really my only chance to actually do anything here. So I am not going to question or berate you any more than I am now. Yeah, and I won't stab you. I won't stab you in your sleep. I promise. But yeah, Alexis, as you come to one, you grab this holy symbol, and immediately all of the holy symbols explode in a cloud of necrotic energy. Everybody needs to make a con save, except for Anvil and Lulu.
Oh man.
They don't explode; they just like emit that.
Oh wait, I
Uh,
clicked the wrong thing.
Yeah,
Where's
make that
my?
a save because
Yeah.
your saves are very much different. So you succeed. Alexis, make one for Kryn.
Yeah, doing that now. Constitution.
Constitution. Alright, Kryn fails as well, so you guys take...
All of our health and damage.
Wow,
Darn.
Everything that you just healed.
you guys take 20, Garuk, you take 10. As this just wave of undeath, and negative energy, washes over you. Alexis, you're like clenched tight on the holy symbol when that happened. So yeah.
Well, that stung. Jeez.
And then you're still holding it. And it seems like nothing happens anymore. It seems like whatever energy was in there is now spent.
Well,
so it should be safe
we should be
to
safe
move the
here.
bodies now.
Right. Yeah. How long about are you guys going to spend to loot the bodies? There's a lot in here, and give me some investigation checks.
Investigate. Okay, well.
No, oh no.
Intelligence-based checks. Oh God.
Yeah.
All right, Alexis. You find like you get about like 10 holy symbols. You guys aren't really able to find anything of like real value. It seems like it's little things like prayer beads and such. This is for kind of going through. You see that most of these people aren't that well dressed, or weren't. They're bones now. Like these are very old corpses, old bodies. But yeah, it seems like this was for people who could not people who could not have their final rest be in a proper grave in the grand cemetery, of Elturel. This is for the poor. It's for the poor. So yeah, you guys spend about 15 minutes doing that, looking through the bodies and stuff. You don't find much.
All right.
You guys are like searching. You guys are over here now. As this whole area here is bodies. You were here and you came on over here, and Garuk, actually you come around the corner as you're searching. You see a pretty fancy room.
Ooh.
At the end of that 15 minutes, Crane, you're over here in
fancy bodies.
Fancy bodies.
After that explosion, Anvil and Lulu kind of started following you guys around. When Malexis, you kind of realized it's probably safe. So yeah, you enter in. There aren't bodies in here. It's a rubble-strewn vault with 5 marble statues atop daises. 4 of the statues are unrecognizable, as their features have been badly marred by, rocks falling from the ceiling and shit. The 5th is a finely carved statue of a kneeling man, depicting. You see, there's a little plaque. Lanish Fogo. And it kind of reminds you, you look at it from the side. It's this one back. It's the one in the back, actually. As I assume you go through and you start investigating. Lulu actually flutters on in with you.
Garuk is gonna ask Malexis what he makes of this.
Oof.
Cause he's the smart one of the group.
I'm pretty sure Anvil's the intelligent one. I'm just the faster talking.
Yeah, you're faster at talking
Crane,
than
I assume
Anvil
you're
is.
searching for secret switches and such.
Yeah.
Crane is just pressing all the individual bricks.
That looks like something that. What if I pull on this? What if I pull on his arm?
That didn't work.
That didn't work.
Is there a button in the arm?
Is there a button?
Poke.
But Garuk, you're looking at it. Malexis, Lulu's kind of fluttering around it. You notice this thing, the hair isn't really sculpted with any detail. The parts of the forehead, the top of the head. This was meant to wear a helmet, but it doesn't have a helmet.
So we have a missing helmet and we have a missing Duke.
A missing helmet. I'm missing what?
Duke.
Oh, Duke.
That was
Grand Duke. Thank you.
Wait, where did that come from?
Anvil corrected you.
Oh.
Anvil just said, you said, and a missing Duke. Grand Duke.
Okay, Anvil, curb your enthusiasm there, buddy.
I do not hold enthusiasm. I do not have the capacity for enthusiasm. Oh yeah, I haven't explained how Anvil's drinking potions, have I? Considering his lack of face and mouth. He just smashes it against his face. He literally just takes it and bam! And it just drips down into his gorget and which is that neck piece that's on his armor. And it just kind of heals him. just takes it, smashes it against his fucking faceplate.
It's like those guys that drink the can and then crush it against their forehead.
Yeah, no, it's step 1, crush against face. Step 2, there is no step 2.
The worst part, okay, is now all I can think of is Anvil there, like correcting you in a matter-of-fact way right before he takes out a health potion and just smashes it right into his face. Just like,
fucking.
you're also stupid.
Okay, alright, moving on.
Mm.
But yeah, so yeah, missing helmet. In here you don't find. Yeah, you don't find much else.
We came here to find the Duke. Where's the Duke? And the helmet? Did we miss a room?
I mean, there was another way back, like where we came from.
It was when you guys were investigating those dead people, those corpses, in this tomb. Those bodies,
Right.
those people
Bryn just goes to pet
that you robbed.
again.
Just Lulu is like leaning in and like leaning into, like kind of flutters over super quick to Garuk. It's like, those humans and other such people
Grook's like, yeah,
fluttering like real like around
you.
you.
Miss Rock too.
Yes.
You're just trying to pet her and just calm her down and stop making this fucking Hollypot so fucking aggro. But yeah, you guys did. Yeah, you guys are over here. There's a place over here. That you guys would have investigated, or yeah, while you were investigating the bodies, while you were grave rolling.
But why is the helmet missing? That's what does any of us have like a spare helmet?
No, none of you wear helmets actually.
Oh yeah, we don't. We just wear
None
like.
of you are behelmed. Make a history check, Malexis. Anvil will make one too. You guys have made the requisite checks to actually, recognize stuff.
History. Boop.
Alright, you don't know. Actually, paladin training, I'll give it to you. That paladin training is getting you a lot, young man. Alright, I'll have you know. Did I just call you young man? You realize that, realizing who this figure is, remembering who, Lanish Fogel is, you realize that the helmet it's supposed to wear would be the helm of Torm's sight. It's a helmet. It doesn't have any particularly powerful magical enchantments, but it allows Torm to send visions to whoever's wearing it. It's a very easy, relatively easy form of communicating with anybody wearing it. So you realize that it's probably what the Duke, it's probably what the Duke was planning. But why would he? You aren't sure why he would take it away from there. Why he wouldn't just put it on. Anvil kind of knows that it was a magic item. It was a magical helm that allowed communication with the divine. But that is it. Like it allowed communication with the divine. Nothing more specific than that.
Yeah, it's not a particularly valuable helmet. Not even a very valuable magical artifact, really. So I'm not sure why he's made off with it, if that's what happened.
You guys are walking through on your way on your words on your way in. Brooke, Alexis, Cran, Lulu. There you go.
Oh.
You're moving here. When you hear a pretty nearby, like kind of, and it kind of stops not too far in front of you, Garuk. And
Is it crabs?
suddenly, Garuk, you see a closet in front of you. It appears, and it goes, and it's going to use scare on you. Give me a wisdom save.
Oh no!
That. Give me a wisdom save, Grook.
No!
Do
No!
it. You fail. You are frightened. You cannot move closer. Sorry, this didn't happen here. It happened like no, not GM layer. This
Keep
happened
forgetting
like
that Garuk can be frightened.
this kind of happened like back here as you guys were making this turn. As you go, yeah, and then it just turns invisible again. No, wait, that's an action. Garuk, you are terrified of this small creature, and it just runs. Some fucking frog legs.
I don't want to chase it.
What?
I want to chase it.
All right, you chase it, Crin.
Can I roll for stealth and try and chase it stealthily?
You would be at half speed. It would. Well, you'd have to like. It would get away. It would like get away from you if you were trying to stealth. Yeah, you just run after it, just dash after it. And it just no. We're gonna go on like a loose initiative here. Crane, you went. Alexis, Anvil, you wanna do anything?
I mean, we should probably follow her.
Follow Anvil does too. Garuk, you are mortified of like you get to here, and then you just stop. You can't. You can't. It's so terrifying. It's such. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Make a wisdom save?
Make a wisdom save. This is a disadvantage to try to rid yourself of this fear.
Oh no.
It's so terrifying. Why is it so tiny? How is it so scary? It looks at you, Crin, and it turns invisible.
What?
And because like all it sees you see it kind of like look down to the bottom right where the text would appear, and it's just no, I'm not an animal. And then just turns invisible, and you just hear.
The
I
heck?
don't have sand to throw or flour.
You see this? You see it go like this way, and then you hear it go this way, and then it kind of disappears.
I can't follow it more.
You can try to follow it. You just don't know where it is. You can guess.
Alexis will use
I'll
divine.
follow it more.
Use divine sense, Alexis.
I'm gonna keep like thinking really loudly, like, hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? I know.
You know it's right there. As Crane comes around and is like looking around and saying this.
It's over here somewhere. It's around here somewhere.
Yeah, no,
I see it. Pointing
see,
We
no,
know
there.
it's right there.
You can see my text, right? So it'd be like,
Yep.
hey, I know where you are. I can see you. Like, just to spook it, you know?
No, you can't! You can't see me! I'm invisible! And you know it is now right there. And you now know it's right there.
Can I try stabbing it?
What?
Move up and stab it. Go.
Oh wow. Okay, so stabbing with the.
You just
light
kind of
spear.
like you're guessing it's at disadvantage. You stab and strike true,
Whoa.
and you just see it,
Oh, no.
and it just explodes into a big blast of glitter. As you killed it with the radiant damage.
The heck?
Drop Green.
Just needed to, you know.
It's like it just like you stab it and it just goes. It's like those like the cat. It just makes a Windows startup sound. Okay, all right, but yeah, that happened.
Oh god.
That indeed happened.
Honestly, when I went to go stab it, I wasn't thinking like fatal stab, but hey, if it's weak enough that it took that, like, then hey, whatever.
Oh, damn. Okay, all right. Well, good job. What is this? Lower jaw? No, that is not his lower jaw. That is not how that works. He does not just shovel things in. Holy shit. No, that is not it.
Here it is.
Yeah, you need to do like a
Not it.
Pac-Man animation where that
Yes.
part separates from like the upper part and just like open this.
Oh my god, yes.
Holy fuck. Alright. Grook, you are no longer terrified because there's nothing there. You guys make your way into
It's
fucking
okay,
G-Town.
Garuk. I know.
See-
It happens.
This area-
It happens to everybody.
You
This
see,
area is set with cushions and low stools of brown oak above an empty desk. The mosaic, shaped from colored chips of bone, artfully arranged to depict scenes of funerals, the migrations of souls, and the celestial realms. Lettering along the bottom of the mosaic reads, "Contemplating life, death comes soon enough." You, Malexis, Anvil, you guys recognize this as an area in which priests dedicated to dealing with the dead would meditate to help them endure the dark nature of their work. This is probably something that your friend, the Paladin Order, had, and you actually don't remember it, as you were kinda... I imagine you spent some time in that afterwards, before, leaving, because fuck that, putting in my 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm putting in my 2 minutes!
Well, given the nature of my resignation.
No. That's just like, you had an area like this in the Order, remember?
Yeah.
Still working. But, yeah, you see there is a hallway that leads that way.
Well, Garuk, do you want to charge in there?
Oh,
I
wait.
never noticed that the person actually drew, like, eyes in that art, in the artwork for Nimble. Like, you can kind of see them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Baruch is charging in.
Alright.
I promise there's probably no closets up there. Poor Garuk. Terrified of closets.
Yeah, you boot the door open. You know what? Give me a fucking athletics check just to see how hard you beat this thing.
Athletics. There we go.
It rolls low. Okay.
Alright, you kick the door open, but not off the hinges. It's a sturdy.
Okay. I won that car earlier today in GTA, so like all my luck is gone.
Probably. Okay, so... The rubble-strewn vault contains 5 marble statues. Wrong one! A shallow meditation pool fills this room, set off from a broad landing, edged by a low-wrought iron railing. Wondrous frescoes along the wall depict souls gaining the blessings of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr. The frescoes on one wall, have been twisted into abyssal forms surrounding a now shimmering portal that is actually shimmering. It's not just art. The pool is littered with the mutated bodies of humans wearing the uniforms of Baldur's Gate and Elturel. The swirling water of the pool roils with shadow and is shot through with patches of black ichor where demons have fallen there. An armored man with a shield slung over his back crouches among the bodies, writhing. His eyes are closed and his hands clutch at a gold helm on his head as if trying in vain to claw it off. Unintelligible words spill from his lips, some sounding saintly and solemn, while others resonate with cruel hissing.
This man is losing his mind.
The water in the pool is slowly causing it to... the water in the pool is flowing clockwise consistently. And it doesn't seem like it's affecting this man in any negative way, as far as you can tell.
Can I use Divine Sense? Just to
Can.
see if it does anything?
Yeah. You enter in further with the group. And what you get, like, holy shit, what the fuck from that shimmering portal of fiendish energy. And there's this really weird thing going on with this guy here. It's like he's flicking back and forth between, like, super divine and hella demonic.
Huh.
Like it's just, and you're noticing it every time his speech changes to that of like a raving madman to like that of a priest, you know, speaking celestial. You know, he's switching between infernal, celestial, common, infernal, celestial, common, infernal, and it's just like keeps switching. You actually recognize some of the words. Do you know celestial as well?
No, just Infernal.
Okay, but you're hearing just, he is mine. You will not close this. And then it switches to celestial, and you cease understanding before you hear, no, they will not remove this. You too, go. And you realize that was actually directed at something very nearby, as the portal begins to kind of have that Stargate effect, where it's kind of like flowing outward and stuff. When you see first, what you see is a big blue fist with orange, like this reddish orange fur, like punch out of the portal, and like kind of grab onto the side and and you see what you know as a Balgura, kind of, and it's like looking at you, and it's like kind of here now. It doesn't seem to be paying attention to the Duke, but it is looking squarely at all of you.
So can Alexis just make big gulp and then immediately pull out a potion and stuff it in his face?
No. This is about to start. This is for dramatics, thank you. But you see another fist grab onto the top of another fist grab onto the top and kind of like swing another Balgura out, as it just lands in the water. It seems to be about a foot deep. And they just look at you. What kind of tiefling are you? Are you infernal or demonic? Fiendish or demonic, I should say.
I'm not.
Or are you just standard tiefling?
Descendant of Fiona. So
Fiona? I think Fiona.
I'm not. I can't recall.
Tiefling.
I think that would be Fiendish.
I think you're. Yep, you are. The Balguras look at you. Hellspawn. Shall we eat him, brother? The Lord says not yet. The others. Kill them. Then we feast. As you all hear them laughing, and they kind of stand up. One of them kind of just gives a pound or two on his chest, and they roll initiative.
Oh, great.
Oh boy. Am I selected? Yeah, I am.
Oh, actually,
Oh, awesome.
no more burning village. Nope.
Also, those are some big boyos.
Alright, objects token, Balgura. I spent all that time describing, I didn't get their goddamn sheets open! Right, it's right, it's right. And all this time doing fancy shit. The Balgura are gonna act separately. But this one will be red Balgura, and this one will be blue Balgura.
Yeah.
Fine. And then Anvil, no one of these things go. Here we go. Anvil. Oh wow, Anvil got fucking 20. Okay, I'm pretty sure, Malexis, what's your dex?
My dexterity is.
Anvil is
I have a 1 bonus to
You
it.
go before Anvil. Crane, Anvil, Alexis, Lulu will be joining this fight. So we're fighting demons and such, and she is feeling
Very nice.
17. Hey, Alexis, you're up.
All right. Quick question: are these guys being a charm? Anyways, I'm gonna use suggestion on the red Bulgara.
All right. Let's see. Creatures. Okay, cool. Use suggestion. Wisdom saving throw. What's the suggestion, by the way?
Attack blue Bulgara.
Attack blue Bulgura.
Or
Suggestion
rather,
must be
kill
coordinated
blue,
to make
kill blue Bulgara, rather.
You're gonna give me a little more. Make it a little more convincing like that. More convincing than that. I'm gonna give it a save. It's gonna function, but come on, give me a little more. I'm gonna do a little bit more.
Well, it can only be like a sentence or two. It's got to be pretty simple.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. I get the idea. Okay. You tell it that the other demon is gonna betray you after this. He's gonna fucking kill you after this when you're weak, and you just goes what? And turns and is gonna. You have convinced Red Balgura to attack Blue Balgura
Excellent.
with that wisdom save. So he's gonna be a little bit. Here you go. Sure. No. He's heartbroken.
Oh no.
There.
Oh no!
Bonus action. What are you gonna do? You wanna drink a potion?
As my bonus action, I'm going to hex curse blue Bulgara.
Okay. All right.
Let me just pop that in there.
We'll put a little grabby hand on it. It's like you. So yeah, one creature you see within 30 feet. Yep. Okay. Cool. And you are concentrating now. You are doing big thinkies. Big thinkies.
Big thing.
Brainstorming. Anvil.
Oh right. I also tell the group that. Yeah. By the way.
You said it out loud, and
Yeah.
like now that they see that this Bulgar is attacking this one, you guys understand that okay, you have a friend
In me. Yes.
We'll fight you. 5, 10, 15,
Anvil turns around and attacks Molestus.
30. Anvil's feeling brave, and he's got a booming blade. And he hits. Does he? What's the Bulgara's AC? Okay, yeah.
That seems like a lot of damage.
20. Well, he's 2d6 plus 4 plus 1, and then it's a d8. Not plus strength. Holy shit! Anvil's been doing too much damage because I fucked up booming blade.
Oh. Okay.
We're doing 4 more damage than he's supposed to. Let's try that again. There you go. He rolled an 8.
It seems like more.
Yeah. It's more, but he rolled high.
Right.
It's because he rolled. Yeah. So that's the actual correct damage. So 14 plus 8. is 22 to this thing. 22, and it's force damage because Anvil is using the lightsaber now.
Lightsaber.
It's a his sword kind of has like a crystalline shine to it or sheen to it. It looks kind of like purplish blue, that kind of thing. And then bonus action, he's gonna make a great sword attack. He misses. It just bonks against the side and does not defeat the Bulgara's mighty muscles.
Wow.
Yeah, Lulu. Lulu is gonna. Lulu's got a knife. Lulu's thinking about using that knife. She can sense the line. Lulu is going to use. Okay, alright. She's gonna come up and kinda. But. Wait, I need to check. She's gonna look straight at this one. She understands the usefulness of forcing this demon to attack its ally, and she is going to do many sparkles at it, and she's going to use Trumpet of Sparkles.
Trumpet of Sparkles.
The Bulgara needs to make a con save at disadvantage. It got a 23 still.
I think she can attack the other one too with.
If any of your companions
Oh,
deal
okay,
damage
I
to
see
it
it
in
at the
it.
end there. Yeah. Gotcha.
4d8 plus 4. It still takes 8 damage. 8 radiant damage. There's just, it's like looking around. It's about to go all fucking nuts, like Rajang.
Oh God.
To
gonna start
fly up
breaking
into
off
the air and
unicorn
spin and just bam. Crane, you're up. There's a lot of noise happening in there. It's very noisy.
Yeah, please. Crane would shoot the crazy looking guy.
This one, or
No,
the guy in the guy in the helmet?
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to be active at all, and it seems like that is probably the guy you're here for.
Wasn't he the one that summoned the other two?
No, sorry. Malexis. So you guys didn't hear any of that. You heard him like kind of babble, like kind of talking in 2 different languages. One that sounded like kind of celestial and the other infernal. But it seems like he's not himself. It doesn't seem like he summoned them. It seems like whoever's talking through him summoned them. But like that's like he is not anywhere near a threat right now.
Okay. In that case,
Blue Bulgara is the
Yeah,
one.
you know that this one is about to punch this one in the fucking face.
no, I'll shoot the blue one with my spear.
Alright, throw spear and shoot crossbow. Spear misses, crossbow hits, mark off a that's sneak attack as well, mark off a bolt. Here, I got it. You're down to 22. Alright, deal 14 damage to the thing.
That's a nat for animal handling.
Yes, I'm sure.
The big monkey boy.
This guy is gonna go over and he's gonna fuck up his friend. He's gonna
As-
fucking kick his ass.
As one does.
Bite, punch, punch. He hits with 1 and deals 10 fucking bludgeoning damage to this thing. To his friend as he just, I'll kill you first! Boom! And then the other one just looks at, you fool! And he's gonna, Jesus, actually.
Hello?
1 second, sorry.
Oh, okay. It just went real quiet all of a sudden. I'm like, what?
Alright. Give Malexis. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
You fail.
Yes.
As the Balgura is casting a spell at you.
Oh.
It narrows its eyes at you, and you are suddenly stabbed in the back from like here, like you're stabbed through the chest with a sword that looks disturbingly familiar.
Oh.
That blackened sword is thrust through you by a paladin as you look behind you, and you take it's only a d6. You take a d6 damage.
Oh, do I have to roll that?
No, I roll it. You take 5 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you're stabbed through the shoulder, and then the paladin draws it back and says, "You need to," and goes to strike you again. But we move on to Garuk.
Oh boy.
Garuk, you're up, and Malexis seems to be having a panic attack. Not a panic attack. Seems to be being affected by some sort of mind-altering effect.
Well, Garuk can't do
you
anything
don't-
to help, but
You have no idea how to stop it, but like you look at him and he's like kind of panicking. Not
yeah.
panicking, but you see there is worry in his there is a worried look on his face as he is fighting something else now. Oh yeah, make a Constitution save, Alexis.
Okay. So,
You fail and you lose concentration on the suggestion.
oh.
Is suggestion concentration?
Which one
Yes.
is
Okay.
which one is
Yeah.
the one that we're hitting again? I'm assuming it's the
Oh,
one that
I
Anvil is
do-
on
This one's really fucked up. Go ahead. What?
I do have. I don't think it matters in this case, but I do have. What is it?
War
Advantage
test?
on all Constitution.
You got a 7, so you still
Yeah.
failed. But yeah, you guys have been fucking up this blue one here.
Okay. I'm run over and hit him.
Alright, you bonk him.
Bonk.
Bonk, that hits. Do it
Bonk.
again. Do it again. Or the bash. Yeah.
1,
That
2,
yep,
3.
yep, it's dead at the first one.
Oh. Okay.
So you just run over and just BAM! And deal 10 to this dude.
10.
Yeah, you crit, so you dealt 4 and 6.
I thought you said he died with the first one.
No, he died at the second attack.
Oh, okay.
And then
Cool,
you
cool.
ran up to this guy.
And shoved him with my shield. Cool stuff.
Yeah. Because you have enough movement too, so you're good.
Yeah.
So yeah, Alexis. There's a fucking paladin behind you now. And Crane, like Crane, it seems like maybe he's like shrouded himself from your allies. But like that, he's about to fucking stab you with that sword.
Right.
Oh wait, he died. Never mind. The paladin just is gone. You're good.
Oh.
You took psychic
Okay.
damage. The damage you took was psychic damage, by the way, just in case that
Oh,
was...
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then I guess I can change my direct. I can look at Red Buddy there. Okay. So I shake myself out of it. Look over at Red Bulgara, who has no damage on him right now, right?
He's a little hurt.
He's a little hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I am going to Toll the Dead. That should be 2d12 though. Or
Yeah. It has the secondary damage is correct. So wisdom save for the Balgura.
oh.
He fails. He
Did,
takes.
did you fix Toll the Dead for me?
Maybe. I don't know. I might have, but it's dealing the correct damage now, so fucking damn.
Oh, okay.
Matter.
Okay, awesome. So did it deal the damage to him? Sorry, I
You
got
dealt the damage. Yeah,
distracted.
you dealt 17 damage to him. Good.
Okay. Cool. And then I had my hex on the blue Bulgara, right? So
Yes, you did.
cool. I'm gonna drink a potion. That's my and that's one potion. That's 4d4 plus 4.
Yes.
4d4 plus 15.
Yeah, you heal for 15.
Okay. And that's my turn.
All right. Handle. Oh, not export. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate that you did that so fast too. Anvil's gonna fucking arcane smite this thing at level 2 because that's the best he has.
Is that good,
Yeah,
Kyle?
he smite. Bah. 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 Anvil deals like 21, 27, 28 damage to this thing as he just fucking just basically burning fingers as like the sword kind of has this crystalline growth along the cutting edge. As he goes to cut in, he draws his sword out of the creature, and then it kind of like it shatters, dealing a bunch, like 28. Yeah, 28. And then he's gonna hit it again. He's bonk and miss. Lulu's gonna stab it with a knife. Does she hit? Yes. No.
Oh, Lulu.
Do we want to give her advantage on this?
Yes, we
We
do.
can give Lulu the kill because that is enough damage to kill.
Oh my god, yes.
Do we want to give?
Okay, yeah, sure. She's gotta feel useful.
It's got like 6 health left. Any of you guys could bonk it with the littlest bit and it would die.
Oh wait, Crin wanted to kill something last time, so.
Alright, so.
Cred can just shoot it from one side and then it will drop down and then we'll be like, yeah, Lulu, you did it.
Yeah, okay, alright, there you go. It is a good job as like the dad lifted the thing into the truck that the kid was helping. As like Lulu stabs the thing and you see it kind of as Crin, you don't say anything, but you shot a bolt right into its eyes and was about to go punch Anvil on the side of the head.
Yes.
And like nobody can see it. Well, everybody else can see it, but Lulu didn't, and she stabbed it in the back with the knife in her trunk, like holding it with her trunk. You twist around it, and then her tusks. And she kind of draws it out, and she's doing a little celebratory song as the thing disintegrates into fucking nothingness.
Yes.
Way to go!
Lulu's doing a little. She goes and she lands and she's doing a little dance on the ground. Meanwhile, the Duke has quieted a bit.
I would like to attempt to remove that from his head.
Sorry.
You just gotta put like one foot on his shoulder and grip the thing and just...
Just a real good pull. Okay. Sorry, you mean what? You try to take the helmet off, and it's kind of hard. Like, you give it a pull, and it's like, okay, maybe it's just like kind of on. It's a bit of a tight fit, and you pull, and it's not coming off.
Groot, do you want to give me a hand here?
Yeah, sure.
I
Garuk
advise
is.
care. He may be.
I feel like Kren would also try and see if like she could like help pry it off with the dagger tips and spear tips.
I advise care. This man's neck is only so strong.
I'm
strength's
gonna
got
try
Garuk.
still though.
See Kren just like trying to see if she can find a seam, like a welding seam.
You see, you hear him like kind of just whispering still in different voices. But yeah, give me a strength check, Garuk.
Oh my god, please. This is the one thing that you're good at. Don't feel it.
Alright, it's not the best chiropractic. It's not the best chiropractic. You're not a chiropractor exactly. But you're pretty sure like it's not supposed to make. You kind of feel like this helmet is not coming off. It's like you've torn off a man's head. You know, if you push this too far, you might seriously hurt.
I want to try pulling.
Alright, great. You go up, give me a strength check. I'll say you can add +2 from. I'll say you can add +2 from your dex mod.
Okay, so
Since you're doing some like your.
is it acrobatics or?
Nope, just strength +2. +2 from your dex.
This is like.
Holy shit! You
Okay.
did 12 damage to him
Well, excuse me.
as you pull, and you're like, alright, I got this really good. Alright. And you hear like a like that is not a pleasant sound that he just made. It seems like he's not conscious still, but you did definitely just hurt the man. It seems like you aren't going to be able to force this. It seems to be some sort of magical effect.
Can we try pouring some holy water on it? See if that helps.
Okay? You can do so. You pour some holy water on the head, and it seems like
To loosen it up a little bit.
it seems like you're getting more of that celestial. Yeah, like the like it seems like he has calmed a bit. Like his mind is less racked by these two conflicting entities. But yeah.
Can we ask the shield if he knows?
You look down and you see like even the shield has kind of like you were looking you okay, after the fight you looked at it and the shield kind of looked really pissed off at the portal and the Balgura corpses that turned into liquid. Actually, it turned into like this weird, gross ichor. It's very unpleasant. Sorry. But yeah, you and now it's like looking at him, like kind of it has like a bit of an expression that's kind of curious. Like it has like a slight eyebrow raise, you know. And yeah, it's yeah. So yeah. Sorry.
I'm pinning that so I could show Riot tomorrow.
Sorry.
You did
Oh, you only just saw it? I was asking
only-
you earlier if you liked it.
oh, that's what you were talking about. I'm like, wait, what? And then we continued the fight, and I'm like, oh, okay. Now I'm seeing it, and yes, I love it. I love it. That is great.
But you actually yeah, it might be that, well, that Lulu actually pipes up. So that lady, you remember the lady? I don't want to be nasty. That lady back in the high hall. She's an expert on exorcism and such and possession and things like what's happening here. She goes over and she kind of with the pommel of the knife against the helmet. Maybe we should bring him to her.
Okay, but he's not riding on my shoulders.
I mean, Anvil, are you strong? I know you weren't really strong, but you look different now. Just I can carry him.
I mean, Craig could try.
How strong are you, Crit? What's your strength score?
Oh no.
Somebody look at
Alexis just kind of looks down at the guy and like, hey, when you wake up, you gotta let us know. Have you seen a rock named Brock?
Yes.
You hear an infernal as that comes through. You are the ones that did that to him! As it turns to Celestial, you don't understand what's said next.
What have you
And
done
it comes
with
back like
Brock?
30 seconds later. He was perfectly fine in his goal to kill anything he came across. And then just some more chanting, more Celestial chanting. Oh god.
Groot gets really angry for no reason.
Oh god.
He's like,
Okay.
I'll show you.
Yeah, you guys, yeah.
Alright, Garrick will carry him back begrudgingly.
Alright, Anvil will also do it instead.
Okay.
We'll do it in your stead if you would like.
Garrick will carry him back, if only just to, like, thunk his head roughly every couple of seconds.
Just be careful because he took some damage and I don't know how much health this guy has.
Not with the intent to hoot, just to make him, like, very uncomfortable.
But yeah, you guys begin making your way back to the High Hall. And one thing of note happens, one thing of note happens. Turn back up. So delete the fake use, and I put in the real use.
Imposters!
Apostles.
Now we must fight ourselves, the true enemy. Oh, you got rid of Brock.
But as you guys come up and out, you begin heading out. You see, standing alive again, Gideon Lightport,
What?
the dude.
That bitch?
He's standing out here.
But how?
As you see, he is still missing that arm. And you see quite a burn on that side of his body that probably came from the radiant damage of your smite. Ew.
Hello there. You seem to be doing well since the last time we saw you.
You just see, like, from Kryn, like, I swear to God, if he can talk normally.
Wait, if who can talk normal?
Him. We killed him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have been blessed with certain
With
capabilities.
what, you Peter McKeitson? Like, what the fuck? How does he get to talk?
He wasn't exactly resurrected. You guys just didn't kill him hard enough.
What?
You didn't kill him.
What the fuck does that mean?
There's a reason I asked who did the final blow.
Oh,
And
no.
with what?
Oh, you just couldn't get the job done. Could have double killed him myself.
That wouldn't even have
Now
done it.
on, anytime we're done with the fight, is literally just gonna go back and re-stab all of
Just
the boxes.
give some good spear stabs just to make sure.
Yeah.
But he hears Ravengard kind of mumbling in Celestial and back to Infernal. And he's kind of like hanging on it for a while. As you, Malexis, you understand it as they will not. I will make sure I can hold on to this just long enough to make sure that he will not let you leave. And Gideon says, that man there, he is the reason the portal is still open, isn't he?
Not him per se. I don't think.
He speaks their tongue.
Oh, just give me a second. I toss some more holy water on the Grand Duke.
As
Grand Duck.
Grand Duck. as it fades back into Celestial, and it holds for about a minute as Gideon can find him. You killed my Rizaloths. You killed.
So what?
You
Oh,
killed.
were
the
those
defenders.
yours?
They were gifted to me by the ruler of this place.
You just see Kryn be like, so that's slavery?
They were sent to me to help me stem the tide from that portal. What is this writing? As he reaches to the bottom right, and tries to touch it.
And then you just see Kryn be like, what writing? What? You okay, bud? I don't think they can see this.
Alexis, make a persuasion check to see if you're like if you convinced him that you are not actually.
Persuasion.
Give me persuasion. It's not a disadvantage because you proved that he speaks he speaks Celestial as well. No, you will not leave. You will not doom the rest of this city. You will not. As he raises his left arm, and out of the ground begin just corpses and skeletons just begin pulling themselves out. As you see, there are about 20 zombies and skeletons and such around him now. No. This is
If you don't let us go, I guarantee we will kill this man, and that portal will remain open indefinitely. That's how it works. That's how it works.
The breaks, kid.
Give me an intimidation as well.
Whoa.
I want to
Oh, God.
intimidate him. I want to intimidate him.
You assist.
what is
I'll
that?
provide assistance, so you get advantage.
Okay. So she can.
You get advantage on this.
Who does it then?
You're the one making the active intimidation check.
Oh God.
Uh,
Deception, the one thing I'm good at.
You know,
that is so.
that'd be me.
If his death means it will stay open, then I will
Wait,
not kill
roll
you.
down.
No, you gave him advantage
What?
because he's the one making the active check. You are assisting him.
Yeah, but I'm physically there too, and if I want to intimidate him for my own reasons.
But it is it comes down to the one roll to the main bonus of you are there, you're providing you are buffing up, you are intimidating him as well, but Molexis is the one putting this all forward. He's putting the deception, and it's a deception and intimidation. You just trying to intimidate him, it would just spur him to more combat, faster.
It's like I'm saying I'm trying to deceive the guy. You
And-
come up behind him and put a dagger to the back of the guy's neck or something. Essentially.
Sounds effective to me.
No, you will live then, but you will not be allowed to leave. We will end it there as as a number of undead are crawling out and initiative begins. I will start adding them here so you guys can see just how many foes, just so you guys can get an idea of how many foes you're dealing with.
It was. I thought
You almost had it.
Damn.
If that intimidation had been good, you would have had it.
So
but,
initiative.
Initiative, but for next time, we will be. We'll be doing this fight next time.
Oh my god. So many.
No, I don't want to add it to my quick bar, my dude.
Hey, you didn't.
Oh
What are you adding to
my
your quick
god. I just clicked Garuk. I go back to my sheet and it did not add because it wanted to drag initiative to my quick bar.
Yeah, you guys. Just so you know, you guys can just book it if you would like.
No,
How
All right.
I don't wanna.
All right.
Does anyone else want to book it?
No, that's fine.
Writing on us.
Speaking through this meal thing. Wow. Damn. But yeah, you guys didn't kill him hard enough. So-
Well,
fix that
we
next
would.
time.
Yeah, we won't make that mistake a second time. Can you add my initiative, please, Kai?
Oh, yes, yes. Turn.
Don't listen to it.
Thank you.
Don't have Gideon as well. You didn't do it hard enough.
Next time on The Party Ruins Everything, Luke yells out for Brock, loud as they can, and Brock appears, decimating the undead forces.
Oh my god, please.
Sadly.
And in a strange
Alright.
turn of events, we meet up with the B Squad.
Okay, you know what? Roll a D100.
Oh my god.
Higher
What?
is better. Roll a D100. No.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I was
Yes.
kidding, but
Yes.
You do not have a fucking like you do, no, not.
Said higher was better.
I said higher was better. I didn't say high is all you need. Well, you did need high, but like, you know.
A pigeon flies from overhead and takes a dump on the guy's face.
yeah, that's
Just a big rock shit. Just a big old rock shit.
But it was the
Just one big rock shit. These are actually these are skeletal archers, by the way.
Poor Gideon is knocked prone by the colossal rock shit. Oh my god.
Should I grapple him again, guys?
I swear to God, if you grapple him again, I will find you and grapple you. I will fucking slam you on the ground and bash you to death with a shield.
again.
If I
Do it
had
again.
had a higher initiative,
do it again, do it again, do it again.
if I had had a higher initiative, I probably would have opened up with the hunger again, just to just to be stupid. Garuk is definitely gonna have to pin him down. And just...
Gotta kill him hard enough this time.
Garuk just runs by all of the swarms of enemies. And is just like... bear hugging Gideon down to the floor. Just... This is gonna be great. So we are not doing this combat right now?
No, we're doing this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it would be a little like yeah, it's like zombies and skeletons and stuff, but also you guys aren't like doing so hot, so it might actually be like stressful and shit. Yeah. Gideon is chunky. So.
How chunky
yeah.
can you be for just waking up from death, though?
Pretty chunky. He heals for 10. He heals for 10 every turn.
Oh, god damn it.
That's pretty chunky, you know. He is missing an arm, so I am going to, instead of making 2 punch attacks, he only gets to make 1.
He just takes one arm and slaps you across the face. Back
Does
like,
he have
because-
disadvantage against grappling, though? Because of the one arm.
I want to say no, but that's only because fuck you and your grappling ways.
Listen, you guys taught me this last time, and now it's the most satisfying thing to do.
Fine. Yeah. Sure. Just disadvantage on athletics.
This is literally the party ruins everything. Just
Yeah.
everything.
What? Here, let me get his thing so you can just like fucking the art's in there. You have Garuk's art as well. I'm sure you can make something out of those in the intervening week we have. So yeah, fuck you. fuck goddamn fucking grappling cunt. I just want one enemy. It's such effective CC.
Yeah, give me Gideon's art real quick.
I'm pretty sure it's in here somewhere. It's just
Oh,
not
it
far
is?
up. I feel like it is.
Let me see.
I think it was pre-monkey. Yeah, it was pre-monkey.
Is grapple the thing that I was trying to convince Kira to take back when we were still character creating, or is it something?
Remind me of his name again? Gideon. Oh,
Gideon
Lightwood, yeah.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Because I just remember us like talking about it when we were doing the first fight against the Manticore. And there was like 2 things that Kira was like debating taking.
What?
One was like TV. Or like it would like they would throw the enemy towards teammates.
Oh, I do not remember.
Not sure, because grappling is something that anyone can do, I think, right?
Yeah. Unless you're talking about the ability that I have that when I hit something I can move it 5 feet.
Oh, yeah, Crusher.
Sentinel.
Yeah. I think no, not Sentinel, Crusher.
Oh no, you're right, Crusher.
Crusher is you hit it and you can
Yeah.
just move it 5 feet.
So I could just pick him up and just go here.
Yeah, you guys are. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do not level up. Just in case you
yet.
thought you would. I'll
Not
tell
yet.
you when you level up. Tell you.
You will level up when I'm good and ready to level you up.
Exactly. Yes.
You band of
Precisely.
marauding misfits. How dare you?
I gotta save some money for this fucking gift.
Distance now. Cannon. Okay.
Y'all dumb.
I'm gonna give you guys a negative level. I'm just really thinking about it. Just like, you know what? Let's just, you know what? Let's switch to XP leveling. Y'all feel like doing some math?
No thanks.